He said
Oh
that's
my
literally what he
goodness.
said.
I'm a derp and forgot to hit the actual start streaming button on YouTube, so I'm gonna click it now and we'll upload the final at the end.
Yeah.
Because I'm bad and should feel bad. For those of us
Bad.
of you
Oh.
who may be just joining us over on YouTube, now that we're actually live on YouTube, welcome.
Hey! Oh, today has been rife with, let's call it fun.
And oops, I forgot to click the third button that actually starts the stream. Because I'm a good YouTuber.
Aren't we all? Then grab one of them.
That would explain why none of my viewer readings have been reading more than 0 in the last
Probably.
few minutes, and why it hadn't started counting.
Now let's put it here.
So again, to those guys who are just joining us, welcome to Red Root Gaming.
Okay.
So much dirt. Do we really need this dirt?
That's a lot. Well, we don't want to get rid of it, that's for sure.
Oh, but
Because then we do need it for other things, like next time we want to build another giant platform in the sky.
But
Hopefully.
it would be so much quicker.
I know. Until we needed to make another giant platform in the sky, and then we'd have to go and farm all that dirt again.
I'm not saying it's not true, but
And that you tend to somehow manage to always avoid those excursions to go and get all those giant piles and piles of dirt for these. Blast. I can't limit it to just the one.
oh, my
There's way
inventory's
more
full.
water
That's
than
why
I
I'm not
want.
picking them up anymore. I wasn't actually trying to drop those ones. Now, bottom of the tower.
I do like that, but it's spilling too much water. Is there a way we can just get a trickle? I know what happens if I just stick a bucket in there. Will it drop the spilled water out, or throw the whole bucket? Throw the whole bucket.
No, I went in
If
the
you have
wrong
a
door.
bucket of water in if you have a bucket of water in a dispenser, does it dispense water out the front and continue to do so?
Yes.
Single
just-
stream, or will it?
It starts a never-ending, like it places the source block in front of it.
Okay, so it does place the source
And I
block.
think if you trigger it again, it'll pull it back into the bucket.
Well, what we can do is let's start work on a
Where's the door that goes into the basement?
west side. Yep, just down here.
But that's where I went. And
And then you turn a corner, and then there's another door.
there's the store. Oh, 2 double chests that are full.
Yeah. Not full, they've got some space, but you can also use the wood that's in there then to make more. I'm just saying that is the storage area. Well, Poop, what can we do with you then?
Chicken soup?
I wanted to have it just as a little thing spilling water out just the front, but when I do the source block, it makes this huge pile of water coming out.
Yeah. This is the source block.
Yeah. Just trying to figure out a way to do a simple design.
Yeah, no, the only way I can think of to do it is to, I did do this the right way around, right? Jungle. You'd have to have something to narrow it so that it can't go wider. Signs or...
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like you're doing a platform, right? And yeah, that's what I'm just looking at, ways that I might be able to slap something around the sides.
Okay, that was amusing.
What else would I see? I can always come back to this. Now I'll just stick the bucket inside so I don't lose it. There we go. I like how it looks to have
Whoa.
a happy face on it.
Time for me to go to work again. Oh, bye, Zippy.
See you, Zip. Have fun at work. I'm waiting for fun and work don't belong in the same sentence.
I was thinking about it. Actually, I quite enjoy my job, so.
Yeah, it's good if you can find a job you enjoy.
I get to play with multi-$1,000 pieces of equipment every day. How can I not enjoy it?
Yay!
And 16,000 lumen projectors, and actually, I think we had a 30,000 the other day at a show. That was quite an impressive piece of kit, actually.
Am I gonna go with that again? I think so.
No.
I think just keeping with the hay theme for the floor in the big
Yeah, it
town
looked
hall.
quite nice. I just, it didn't look like carpet.
Yeah,
I had to
because
ask
it
what it
wasn't
was.
carpet. I was being all tricksy.
You definitely pulled off Trixie.
Yeah, since we were going for the medieval hut feel, we were trying to find things as close as possible to the various materials. So we couldn't get sod walls, but we thought, well, wood kind of has a similar texture to. Wool has a similar texture to it, so we'll run that. And yeah, just did the best
What
with
is
what we could
sod?
find. And yeah, a mix of mud and hay, basically, or like clayish mud and hay.
Mud wall, right.
Yeah.
Or what we now call mud wall, ironically.
Yeah. the fancy way of calling it so rich people will buy it instead of calling it sod.
I wonder if that's why they called it lucky, why the expression's you lucky sod.
Maybe.
But
maybe it's something to do with that. Maybe it's like sod out in the rain can be destroyed, but if you're lucky sod, then I suppose you actually survived the rain, even though you shouldn't have, even though you didn't deserve to. So that'd be a lucky sod. Now I'm really curious if they do come from the same place.
Oh, I miss those days. We miss the days when you join us too.
Yeah. Venonat and a Clefairy having a very animated conversation above my head right now. Venonat, Clefairy, Venonat, Clefairy.
I hope my music's not killing you. Wally.
I'm not hearing your music. Oh, right, well.
Let me
That's
know
okay.
if the song's a bad one and I'll change it for you.
He can always just mute you and hear both of us through mine. Then we both get straight views anyway.
This is true. Oops, I need to change the...
Hear that? Well, you need to be doing exactly that. Although mine's probably just as annoying hearing the constant... Yeah.
And to the rest of the people whom is? Who are, there we go, there's English. For the rest of the people who are joining us on the Twitches and the YouTube, welcome to the streams. How is your days going? How are your days going? What is wrong with me today?
This is great. You're just falling apart right on stream.
I'd ask you what you're doing. Looking at your stream, all I can see is like black.
That's because I'm under the platform just planting
and on Moody just
block
for
after
something
block
different.
after block. Actually, no, I think that's just because my stream always seems to show really dark compared to what I'm actually doing. Yeah.
Wow.
At least I think I'm on bright, because for me it's really bright, but I know on stream it comes through. Yeah, I'm on bright.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll be out of here soon enough. I'm just putting something down that I can put the hay on.
Shame you didn't build this too thick.
No, it's not. Took us long enough to do it one thick. I'm glad that I only have to fill in two thick on the spots that have buildings and stuff.
Yeah, no, I was joking.
Yeah. Well, it's only half a joke because we did actually discuss the possibility of making it too thick in case we wanted to build on top of it.
The other option is you just build on top of this and we fill it in again.
Yeah.
Let's not do that. But
No,
it was the other option.
Other option is we just punch a hole in the floor, fill in the section below that we want for things like the building here, and then we never touch it again.
That's just the current option.
Well, current seems pretty good to me.
So much digging.
Oh, I should show you after this too. I trained up a new Pokemon the other day.
Hmm.
A cute little yellow lizard that makes it rain and then electrocutes everyone. It's probably not actually all that powerful. It was in a very low tier for competitive Pokemon listings and stuff at least, but I just thought it's so cute. I've got to do something with it. Pretty much the same way I figure out anything in this game. It's cute. I'm doing it.
You should call it Lizard Dogger.
It's I've already got an idea of what I want to call it.
Whoa.
I just want to wait till I can get colored nicknames working again.
Wait, what's wrong with colored nicknames?
You can either give a Pokemon a nickname or color its name. You can't give it both at the moment because when you do the color, it resets the whatever nickname you have on the Pokemon, and when you do nickname, it resets the color at the moment. So you can have one or the other, but not both, which is why, in many ways, I'm really lucky to have already done my Mew team for the most part. So they're at least both colored and nicknamed, but yeah, not the case for any of the new ones that I'm doing.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, a little bit, but these things happen. These things do happen.
I'm about ready to throw away this dirt.
Please don't. As it is, there's already another platform that we're working on that will need it, but we're trying to keep that one under wraps, so not mentioning its name yet.
Yeah, to the point where you've not even told me about this.
Well, it's more a Brum's project thing, so that's why I haven't bothered to tell you. It's more his thing, but yeah, we need yet another platform. Of course. Ground wipe coming in less than a minute. Yeah, it's not that we have to have all the dirt, but the more we can keep, the easier the next thing becomes. 30 seconds.
Yep. At the moment, worst case scenario, I'll lose one or two.
Yeah, it's fine. When I was doing the river, I lost about 60 bits of dirt overall. I kept doing it in little bits going. I kept doing little bits going, I guess I'll go down and get some more dirt. I'll get some more dirt from the ground. And then there was one that it was right near the end. I was actually going really well and hadn't lost a single piece. And then a wipe came that I didn't notice. And I saw the 30-second warning, went, oh crap, dove down there. And the whole thing was just littered for miles with dirt. So I was just running around going, get as much as you can. Okay, wipe's been done. Does anyone have any stone or cobblestone that they don't want? That I do, Boily. Big trip to Hanks briefly.
I didn't see the message pop up in chat.
Yeah. Let's just pause what we're doing here, throw all this in here for a moment. Do we have any cobblestone? We're not called the Cobble Hoarders for nothing.
Are we really?
No, but we should be probably by the amount that I just grabbed out of there. We probably should be.
That'll just cobble co.
Yeah.
So, E3.
E3, yeah.
Anything you're excessively pumped for?
Unfortunately, thanks to the rather awful approach the AAA gaming industry has had in the past few months to a year, I can't bring myself to be excited about anything, but there are a few that I'm at least intrigued in. So,
Okay.
I suppose there's that. Yeah.
So what's that list?
Thinking I am curious to see how they go with Phantasy Star Online 2, because I remember playing, I think it was Phantasy Star 1 or 2 on Mega Drive back in the day, and Phantasy Star Universe on the PC, and I loved those ones. So if they can do a good job of it, that should be great. There was one other one that I thought would be good for Zippy and me. Oh, the Overwatch ripoff that someone's working on, that I think Microsoft is working on.
Oh, yeah. I can't remember the name.
Got a very sort of blood and guts with a bit of a punky type feel to it, so I won't be surprised if it's not really your kind of game necessarily. But it's another Overwatch clone, and at least until they screw up my favorite characters in it again, then I should be able to get a couple of good months out of it.
Well, he says, what did that dirt ever do to you?
Sorry, what was that?
Well, he says, what did that dirt ever do to you? It got in my way. It's so hard to break.
Oops. I just did a dumb. I just teleported from Hanks to Hanks instead of going to the Mewview platform. Hey, I ended up on top of the bed. It actually worked that time. Oh, I think I know why it wasn't working for us before. Because you got to not be flying, I think it is. Yeah. So let's just try that again in 4 seconds when I'm allowed to.
I just realized I've been dropping dirt for a while now.
Yeah. Oh, well. Yeah, so those are probably the key ones on my list. And there was one other one that I can't remember off the top of my head that also had me intrigued. But yeah, if I think of it, I'll mention it. Otherwise, it doesn't really matter. How about you? Any standouts?
What was there? There was Gods and Monsters. Looks like it could be good, but it's quite a whiles away.
I don't even. Oh, is that from the Ubisoft one?
Yeah, it's from Ubisoft.
Okay, I haven't seen Ubisoft yet.
There wasn't much of a trailer in it, so I wasn't able to post it in the Immunity. By the way, if you're not already a member of our Immunity, jump in and join us. It's our Discord channel's name.
Yeah. Very handy place to also get little bits and pieces about gaming news whenever there's a big event on, or if there's something that seems pretty cool or interesting. We try to throw it in there, keep some news flowing.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we don't spam you with the millions of things a day saying this one vague thing happened to this employer here or that. We try to keep it just to we try to keep it to just solid game information, and with the exception of E3, try not to really spam it out with too many trailers and stuff, unless they just look really cool.
E3 is the exception, not the rule.
Yeah.
just saying.
Yeah.
What else was there? There was, pardon me, Forza Horizon 4.
Oh, with the Lego cars?
The Lego cars. That looks really cool. I'd probably never get to play it because it's not really my type of game, but it looks amazing.
Yeah. It does look cool. That blasted trailer with the damn "Everything Is Awesome" song was enough to nearly destroy my brain. I hate that game just because of that trailer.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's probably going to be great, but I just couldn't stand it. And much as oh, sorry, yeah?
No, you go.
I was just going to say, and much as I couldn't care less about flight simulators, really, the trailer that they had for the Microsoft Flight Simulator, it looked gorgeous. I can at least give them props there.
So I actually own a copy of Flight Simulator X, which is the last one I think they actually did. That was quite a few years ago. It's an amazing piece of software to own. I don't play it that often. But it's so nice. And one of my cousins has like the flight stick and the
the
accelerator thingy. I don't know what it's actually called, but playing with those attachments, it's such an amazing game. And
Yeah.
I was talking to... No, I wasn't talking to him. I was talking to someone else.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really looking forward to actually
Yeah.
getting to play it again. So.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I have to admit, as much as I'm not really a flight simulator guy, it looked gorgeous. They definitely put in the effort there for quality.
Wally, you should try one of the sims I make it work. That could be quite amazing.
Yeah, by all means, if you want to just get a hold of one of them for us.
Yeah.
Hell, if we can find a way, I wouldn't even mind streaming that.
Streaming, doing a video, either and or either.
Yeah.
I'd be pumped to try that.
Why not have both?
Yeah, why not have both? Yeah. What else was there? There was I'd be interested to try the Division. That's what I was thinking. Yeah. No, that sounds amazing. Like, if that could be a thing, I would be completely pumped for that, Wally. Now I can't think again. What was I saying? Oh, Division 2. Division 2's got a free weekend, or like free 3 kind of week going on. So that looks like something that could be fun to jump back into, and I might do so tomorrow.
Yeah.
The other one, Ubisoft release. So if you jump onto the Uplay app or program thing, there's it's kind of like a... Oh, what's a good comparison? Whoa, lagfest. Rocket League, the car one with the ball, kind of like that, but it's you're on roller skates, so it's roller derby with the same sort of walls, and a basketball you throw into a hoop. Looks like it would be quite fun.
Yeah.
It's sort of like an open alpha.
I think I got some lag going. Oh, there we go.
And
fair enough. Yeah, it sounds like it could be worth a shot.
And watch you both crash. Yeah. Yes, that would be part of the amusement.
Oh, we would definitely be crashing. And I couldn't even guarantee that it would be accidental. Okay, so this is
I would try not to.
Great. How do I fly down? May have just lost the headset from that.
Yeah, red would be the one that would crash the plane just to see what your crash graphics are like.
But yeah, you have to test something from every angle.
Yeah, so that looks like a lot of fun.
Glad to hear that it sounds like Ubisoft is at least having a winner of a panel, because, gotta be honest, Bethesda, bit of a letdown. Devolver, I mean, they're always like they are, but just, standard letdown for me for that one. Microsoft was pretty decent.
3 games in the Bethesda one that were actually new. The rest was like, this is what we released in the last year.
Yeah, most of it is just, this is what we've already released. Oh yeah, and I guess there's one new update coming. It's like, just like the 100 updates that you've already done this year, where's the big news?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was quite disappointing overall. Microsoft, pretty good overall. They tend to spam a whole bunch of things in a very short amount of time, which means that at least everyone can find one or two things that they like. But yeah, EA, I think, was kind of the real dud one. Even the audience didn't seem that enthused for EA. Everyone was just kind of... half the crowds were half empty, and they were just like, eh.
Though I do have to say, I do like how EA sort of went, well, we don't have much to announce, so let's just do like this small thing, not a big theater thing, and like pack it full of people just to have not much.
Although I think that they really could have sped it up, because they didn't have much, and they were the longest conference at 3 hours. 3 hours to tell you about 6 different things, I think it was, or maybe 8 overall. But again, have to mention for them the FIFA for that actually was the one that took me by surprise. The street soccer thing for that looks really good. If they do a good job of it, they could be onto a winner there. Because at least as far as the thoughts of what they want go, that sounds pretty cool. Not being a soccer fan myself, probably would never actually buy a FIFA. Strangely enough though, that street soccer looked kind of fun. would almost consider if it was like a separate add-on or something that you could buy for half the price or something like that. I'd almost consider getting it just for the street soccer side of things for a bit of muck around fun.
Yeah. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Siege 6, I think it is getting a new game mode called Infection or something like that.
Yeah, there's a couple of ones like that that were announced. Yeah.
No, it's not Infection. It's what's the bio lockdown called?
It's PS5 one or something. But yeah, there's a couple of those sorts of things.
Yeah.
Because
I am waiting for the PlayStation. Is PlayStation doing a E3?
I don't know. I think PlayStation pulled out, but they might do their own separate thing around the time of E3 anyway, so worth keeping an eye out in case something comes up.
Non sort of press conference E3 sort of stuff. Frontier Development's bringing out, Frontier's development Planet Zoo is now available for pre-order on Steam and on their website. It looks amazing. I actually want to get that one and probably do a series on it.
Cool.
I did Planet Coaster a few years back. For those die-hard fans of the channel, you would know that. It was early in YouTubing and I didn't really have much time for it, but there was a lot of fast-forwarded stuff in there. It takes ages to build a park. Like each episode is like 3 hours worth of recording. It's a lot of fun, and I do look forward to giving that one a go.
Nice. Just looking at the moment through my claim list to try to get some more hay blocks. Here we go, because I am not going to be able to farm enough hay for this thing.
Oh, that's right, because you get this free blocks as a donor.
Yes, I get 5 stacks of stuff a week from here, of basic building materials.
We are not sponsored by Pixelmoncraft.com.
Yeah.
Or affiliated in any way.
No.
We just really love their product.
Yeah, I was going to say, but we'll happily go out and mention that I really like the way they do stuff, so yeah. And Lemon, if you do want to sponsor us at any stage, I can take payment in Mews. Wink, wink. Oh man, I was half thinking like, if I see in the next 5 minutes a random Mew just appear in my sidebar, I'm going to lose it.
I think Lemon's
oh my god!
Yeah, no, Lemon's not on.
No.
Duck, wait, what? No, not Duck Kitty.
Another hay block.
Did I see the Duck Kitties back?
Somewhat. Very busy over the next couple of weeks, yeah.
Okay.
Won't go into personal details or anything, but yeah, that was the big letter that I was reading this morning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I noticed she hadn't been on in a while. I'm like, where'd she go? And Partik said something about she's away or something.
Yeah, she's been quite busy the past couple of weeks and apparently continuing to be busy for another couple of weeks, so probably won't see a lot of her around for the next few weeks at least, but she'll be back eventually. She still pops in from time to time to say a quick howdy do and help us in little bits and pieces, mostly on Partix's project at the moment.
Yeah, because that's the biggest project we're working on at the moment, and you've seen the entry gates and the Haunter's Mansion and Haunted Arena and blah blah blah, and they're like the small projects for this current build cycle.
Yeah, I love how the haunted house with its multi-layers, its arena, its giant pit to the abyss and all this sort of thing. Yeah, that's the small project. Okay, that's the last of those. Now I've just got to wait for those things to come through. Meantime, I'll drop off this dirt.
Actually, I do need to get over there and help Partix with his island again.
Yeah. We're getting there slowly. We've got a pretty good setup going now for getting as much of the materials as we can and all that sort of thing.
Yeah. Because you're making the concrete now, aren't you?
Yeah, we're making the concrete. It'd be easier to buy it, but for the amount that we would probably need, it certainly wouldn't be cheap. I mean, it wouldn't be too bad, but it'd only be maybe 30 or 40,000, but that's 30 or 40,000 that we don't really want to lose.
I spent 10 grand, be it that we were still buying the finished concrete
I was about
at
to
the
say, you were
time.
buying finished concrete rather
Yeah.
than the
I didn't realize
unfinished.
that there was unfinished concrete at the bottom where I would have been getting that. But that's what, yeah, that's what Partix told me to grab, so.
Yeah, well, yeah, I don't think Partix even realised that you can grab the powder.
Yeah.
But the biggest thing is if you're getting the powder, then it's about as easy to get the powder to buy the powder as it is to make it, because it's pretty easy to come across
Yeah.
gravel and sand.
Yeah.
Especially when you've got a home that takes you to a desert that almost no one knows about, so it's pretty well untouched.
Yeah. Whoa.
Though less untouched now. I can definitely say that for the poor thing. That desert's lived through several of our projects, including the collection for Petra too.
Oh, wow.
And Petra's only about 25% done, if that, as far as the outside goes. Inside's not even that.
Yeah, it's not going to live through Petra, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I'm just going to like claim a small little chunk of land in the desert, and there's just going to be an island amongst like rock.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's already happened. One person did find the desert that I was using, and they made a little house in it. I'm just sitting there thinking, you poor, poor sap. He's going to come back on one day, go to step out of his front door, and there's just going to be a pit.
Or like 3 blocks of sand and then a pit.
Yeah. May have already done that to someone else's house when we needed dirt.
Oh no,
Although
it stopped collecting.
That one was more deliberate because it was to an AFK, like to someone who, not an AFK, someone who hadn't been on in a long time. So I was like, yeah, they're not going to care. And if they do come back on, it'll be funny. Welcome back to the server.
Ah, fell from a great height.
Yeah. Oops. So, I got 5 free stacks of hay blocks.
And you've used 5 free stacks of hay blocks.
I already used the hay blocks that we had in storage under the tower. I've now gone through the 5 stacks of hay blocks, with exception to the 37 that I've currently got on me that I'll be done with soon. And I've already collected all the stuff from Coaster. I think I need to go to Kurtz.
Yeah.
Which also means that I need to boot up El Pajero. Because to set up the Coaster thing, I ran out of separate claimable areas. So when I wanted to subdivide that earlier, yesterday.
Actually, I really need to look
late last night.
I
had to actually transfer several of my claims to El Pajero, so I no longer have permissions at Kurtz.
Oh, oops. That means I don't either.
No, none of us do. There's a few places we don't have permissions until El Pajero gets back on. I think we're locked out of Biodome as well.
Oh no.
Actually,
we don't
Hank
go there
should
that
have
often.
supplies. I do. That's my little home away from home. Sit there in the forest and just look at all the trees and things and think,
This was a fun... That was like a...
That's 32
like
more.
actual building time. That was like a month project.
Oh! I have another stack that I didn't see. Oh, I have enough. There was one more stack that I didn't notice was in my inventory, but not actually on the quick bar. Oops. Just flew in completely the wrong direction following the river.
That'll teach you.
Oh, we're gonna finish it. Hey! Oh, and that message that just popped up again from Professor Oak. Again, if you are playing on the server, we currently have that problem at spawn again. So don't go to center. Plaza has most of the shops that you're going to need at it for the moment, at least temporarily. Warp Coaster Table will get you to an enchantment table that's open for public use. And anything else that you need, you can always ask the helpers, administrators, and so on, and they should be able to point you to wherever you need to go. Just thought we'd do a quick announcement on that again, since it popped up on the thing again. I think I want to change this over. I wasn't sure, but now I'm sure that I don't want it like that.
Little PSA.
Yeah. A bizarre.
Oop. Ouch, that was an expensive repair. Or is it normally 250 per kilowatt?
Always 250. You
Okay.
only want to do it when something's almost completely worn out, and it's
Yeah,
why
it
I try
was.
to get unbreaking. Yeah, it's why I try to get unbreaking 3 on everything as well. But that's not too big a problem. It only means 1 or 2 more sales on auction, and that'll
Unbreaking
fund
2.
our tools. Yeah, I should probably fix that up for you then.
I don't use it very often. It's the Silk Touch
Okay.
shovel.
Oh, rightio. Yeah, that's all good then.
I just remember that there was a project that someone did, and they used all the or like half of our stocks of grassed dirt.
Yeah, no, we have used quite a few of those for several of the projects. I don't think it was any one project. I think that kind of happened over the course of, because this was the third platform out of 4 that we did in the last bracket of builds, and we've got a 5th platform that we're now working on. But on the upside, we do also have a favor from one of the managers at any time if we need to make a platform quickly. We've been given one free world edit platform because they needed an area that one of our platforms was for one of the server builds. So they asked if they could take it, and I said, "Well, sure, if you want to take that." And they took one and said, "Okay, we owe you 1 platform if you need one another stage." So, yay! Oh, this is actually looking quite nice in here. Come and rest your weary feet by the fire, Mr. Pip.
In a second.
I fell into a burning
I've given up on the
ring of
slow way of
fire.
doing this. I'm just
Going
breaking the
down.
blocks and seeing how many I can gather off the ground.
Yeah, that's all. Oh, sorry, how were you doing it?
Going along the top, holding shift and breaking dirt
Oh,
so that I collected as many as I could.
Thank you for being so careful, but yeah, I was totally just meaning for you to just like break a whole bunch and then run around like crazy down below.
Yeah.
In fact, I've got a moment spare now, so I'm going to go down there and grab some now that I'm no longer burning.
Ah.
I love just seeing the dirt falling from the sky.
It's rain and dirt.
Hallelujah, it's rain and dirt. Oh, that hurt.
That would be rocks.
Grass blocks keep falling on my head.
They keep falling. Oh no.
But that doesn't mean the platform soon will go soon will be going dead.
Because that's a song I didn't need in my head.
Yeah. Building's not for me. No. I'll just destroy all the dirt blocks up here.
All the
there is
dirt blocks
so
now
much
they're
dirt
falling.
Yeah. Oh, you're on this side of things? Cool. I'm going to go back and get the stragglers that I left. Oh,
Good for you, whatever the hell you're saying.
Collect all of those.
Pukey? Why would you be called Pukey?
What, Pukamiku?
I don't know, just think it's saying Pukey.
Oh, it sounds like it's a Pukamiku then, maybe. Wait, why would a Pukamiku be here? No, I want... There's a Purloin. Could it be saying Purloin?
No.
Okay. I have no idea then.
Or maybe it's around you, or found you.
Oh, there's a Mankey. Could be hearing Mankey.
Could be Mankey.
Yeah. Yeah, there should be a ton of mankeys around here.
Yeah,
oh yeah, they do sound like the same Pukey. One just made the noise.
Mankey.
Yeah, it's definitely manky.
At a distance, it sounds like Pukey. When you get closer, it's definitely Mankey.
Yeah, I just heard one at a distance, and I was like, "Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about now." Is that Joltik a hunt Pokemon? It is. We could be doing a hunt right now. What's the expiry? Hour and a half? Yeah. We can try catching a couple of Joltiks in that time. I'll be back for you in a sec, Joltik. After I collect all this dirt.
Ah, dear. Go away, you big ugly spider. Speaking of big ugly spiders, the Star Wars trailer. If you don't like spiders, beware of the new Star Wars game trailer.
You mean Uncharted 5 in space?
Yeah, let's go with that.
I mean, not trying to say it to be a bad thing necessarily, because the Uncharted series of games is actually a pretty fun series of games. Just kind of pointing out the similarities between a lot of the stuff that they were doing.
Does Joystick shoot fire?
Joltik? That's a hunt Pokemon, that's why it's got the fire bits on it. So if you catch it, there's a chance...
the entire sky just went on flame.
Probably because you just stepped on top of one, yeah. But yeah, if you catch them, there's a chance it'll be the hunt Pokemon, and that can get us some extra cash, so I'm just going to try for this one here. I got some more dirt.
I try, or are you going to come and do this?
Yeah, give it a shot. Do you have a False Swiper?
Yeah.
Pokemon with False Swipe? Yeah. So False Swipe it, and then catch it in Pokeball. And it'll either say that it wasn't the right one and keep trying in chat, or it'll say that it was the right one and you've just earned so many points, blah, blah, blah.
Swipe?
Yep. And then Pokeball.
And my Pokeballs got replenished in that big key claiming spree I went on the other day.
Yeah.
The 7,000 keys I claimed, or whatever it was.
Yeah, there was certainly a few hundred of them, and I spent quite a while trying to clean up a lot of that.
Your party is full.
Not the right one.
PC.
Yeah, so that's going to be somewhere in your PC now, but it doesn't look like it was the right one because it didn't say that you caught the hunt Pokemon.
Oh.
So we keep trying more Joltiks whenever we see them.
I see sand.
There's that bit of dirt. Okay, I think we've got most of the dirt from here. We can probably leave those last few blocks in here. Oh, 30 seconds anyway, yeah. Just leave the others. And I might actually go work on this Joltik hunt in earnest, because that would be kind of handy. Get a little extra cash.
Yep,
there's a Joltik. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that was the one I just saw too.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yours. I'll go check. No, that's okay. I was about to say, that's all yours. I'll go check the platform itself.
Full swipe. I'm going to have to kill this guy soon.
Oh, yeah, I can do that. Let me know once the battle's over and I'll send you a heal. Another Joltik.
We've only got one use left.
Yeah. Use Screech, yeah. Okay.
Pokeball, Ultra Ball.
Oh, don't you have any normal Pokeballs? Yeah. These aren't really worth an Ultra Ball.
Oh. I didn't know that.
They're low Evo, pretty rubbish Pokemon, so yeah. The one I have is level 35, so it might actually end up forcing me to use an Ultra Ball. It's not a big deal either way, but yeah, if you have Pokeballs, I'd probably try a couple of them first.
Yeah, okay. I don't think my XPL's working.
Should be. These just don't give much XP.
No, it was on.
Yeah. No luck with that one either. They can both go in the bin then.
I both do and don't like the edge we've got now.
Yeah.
Like, I like that it's not just a square, but I'm not sure that I'm...
Yeah. Well, yeah, the platform is more about practicality than anything else. Oh, that's right. I was meant to poke heal you too. Sorry, just give me a sec to finish this one, and
fine.
then I'll send you that poke heal.
I see another note.
Yeah, you can make sky platforms pretty, but it kind of gets in the way of its main function, which is to be clear enough for you to catch Pokemon and stuff. Which is also why I didn't want too many huts and things.
Like, put water around the edge or something.
Yeah, but unfortunately water spawns different Pokemon again, so we can't even have water there.
Oh, yeah. Damn, I just went back into battle without thinking.
That's okay, you can always exit battle, just type /N battle or hit run.
Right, I've got enough to do this one.
Okay. And this Joltik will hopefully stay in the Pokeball this time.
Pokeballs, normal ball.
Not the right Pokemon again, that's okay. Send Pokeheal my way, and Pokeheal for Mr. Pip when he tells me to. There we go, all set to go.
Wait. No, someone happened to type a big thing. When you're ready.
Yep, done.
Dankeschön. Oh, I think I see another one.
Cool,
yep.
Cool. None there. They should be pretty common up here. I'm actually surprised how few I'm seeing up on top of the platform.
I'm just on the trees.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm up on the platform now, so I would be expecting them to start to spawn up here.
Bag, Pokeball.
Brum planted one of my berries again. He keeps randomly, when I kill something and just leave the berry on the ground, he keeps randomly picking them up and planting them. So I just end up with all of these weird exotic trees around the platform.
Nope.
Nothing there.
What does it grow into?
The bigger spider, Galvantula.
I'm not interested anymore.
I think Galvantula's kind of cute for a spider.
I'm not a spider guy.
Well, yeah, no, you're just normal.
It will never.
Oh no! I hit the wrong attack. I'm gonna murder it. Ah, sorry, Joltik. I just killed it.
Evil
I bet that was.
Bastard.
And I bet that was the one we needed for the hunt. No. I mean, I turned fly off temporarily to go down. I do just turn fly off sometimes to drop faster, but that's about it.
Oh yeah, I do.
No, I'm sorry, Joltik. I'm just so used to just hitting Psycho Cut and killing everything in my path.
That's gonna be the one that we needed to catch. You watch.
Yeah, that's okay. Right, might go back to building for a little bit while we wait for more Joltiks to spawn.
Yeah, I don't seem to see any more.
Yeah, that's okay. There's still another like hour and 20 minutes on the hunt, so no big rush.
Oh, what was that?
Grass.
It was a flower.
Dirt. Oops. Put those down there too. Yeah, there is a max to the claims, which is really frustrating for me, because it even includes subdivisions. So now that we have about 12 or 14 claims, I can't do subdivisions everywhere for different blocks and stuff.
You said that? Was that a question or a comment you were answering?
Oh, no, just someone said it in the actual Pixelmon chat, and I was jabbering on about it, because it is something that's on my mind as well.
Oh, you made the comment, and I looked over at the three chats. And
you're like, what's he talking
about?
I
don't see anything. Am I out of sync, or?
Ah, you freak. Yeah, no, I just generally start jabbering on about various things.
Let's see if I can hack it.
Yeah,
yes.
Use it. PCs are open for anyone to use. It's why you don't need a special claim on them.
Oh yeah.
And there, and there. Oh, that's nicely lit.
What's nicely lit?
The town hall.
Is it the big building? Yes.
Yeah.
Or am I warming my toes by fire?
Right here. See? You just step right in. Toasty warm.
Judging by the fact your face is on fire, your head is on fire as well, I think it's more than your toes you're warming.
Yeah, but I'm still toasty warm.
It's a shame there's not a body of water over here.
Oh, look. Hello, body of water. I'm just going to stand above it while on fire.
I wish I could push you in.
That's right, I'm ghosted. No one can push me in. Oh no! Don't! Oh no! My bucket. I
Wait,
got
what?
it.
Oh, was it empty?
I mean, I've got the bucket in there just for storage. It doesn't actually function yet. it's it's a dropper, not a dispenser. So anytime you pull the lever, it's just gonna throw the whole bucket away. It's just gonna be like, "No, screw you
Well, that was
guys," and just.
silly.
Well, no, it's not actually meant to be used yet, and no one else can touch it except for us.
Yeah, but you know me.
I specifically said when I was working on it, I don't know how to get what I want out of this, so I'm going to leave the bucket inside and come back to it later.
Oh, that was like hours ago.
Yeah, and I still don't know what I'm going to do with it, so I've left the
Yeah,
bucket
but
in
I'd
there.
forgotten what you'd said.
Fair enough. That's fair. Uh,
Good for you.
okay.
Please do not go to. Oh, right.
Yeah, that's that thing again. They're trying to just say it periodically, make sure everyone sees it. What kind of furniture do we want in here? We don't want too much, but maybe a couple of bench seats or something.
Yeah, a couple of chairs, maybe some chairs at a table.
Yeah. Yeah, we want to keep the theme relatively simple.
No, Celtic broke free.
Yeah, it can do that every now and then.
And did 1 entire point damage to my cyber.
Yeah. Oh no.
Not a point.
Some might say that you're missing the point.
Oh god. Of course you did.
I had to.
Ding.
I wonder if you can make brown versions of those chairs. Oh, or those ones. Pigs.
Party.
Someone
Joltik received an ink. Wait, what?
Yeah, they all.
Yeah.
That's the not the right one message. You call it one, it still gets stuff, but not the right one. So. Chair. Green folding chair as well. So I want to see what options we have in colors. You can do brown. I don't think those ones really suit. But that could. Okay. Let's try. Off to Hanks. Hanks with an A. Not Hunks.
Mine's called Hot Dog. I keep tripping someone out with that. What the hell is this hot dog you're talking about?
Yeah, Brum keeps freaking out over it.
No,
not Brum. Who was it? It was someone else.
It was Vesuvius.
Oh, right, that's who it was. Yeah.
I will say your name right one day. I swear.
That should be enough for now. So let's grab those. And I think there were some sticks at Mew. I hope there are some sticks at Mew because I've already gone back there. Sticks. Perfect. Over here, we want me to not be an idiot. That's okay. I've just been jabbering on about how stupid I am because I forgot to actually bring wool with me, but thankfully, there was already some wool here. So I'm only half an idiot.
Calendar.
Okay. So let's see how these look over here. How do you look as seats in a medieval village?
What do you think? Gravel path?
Yeah, gravel could work. Does mean that you're going to have to do a lower layer underneath, so remember to grab some green terracotta to put underneath. Thanks to gravity.
Yeah, screw that. Let's go with the grey stuff that looks like gravel but is a rock.
Oh, the andesite?
Andesite.
Yeah. I was like, I know it's one of the ites. We do have plenty of andesite, I think, back at Hank's, though. So, but yeah, we should have plenty in storage there.
Well, good. I'm already at hot dog. Or did you guys use it all building Partix's thing?
Oh, no, we should still have tons of normal. Most of the stuff
of a chest.
Yeah, But that's okay. That's all we've ever really needed of that. We don't really use andesite very often, so we don't need all that much of it. Okay, so we got that. Then we can stick a table in between, 2 tables in between, rather. Bugger. What am I thinking? That's right. Home Hanks to grab some of those tables that I've only ever found one use for, and it wasn't even as a table.
Oh my goodness, the system is so backed up again.
Yeah.
I blame Brom.
No, I was about to say that one's my fault. So I found a thing that you can do. It's called the pickup team. It's actually something that I used to do back in one of the old Pokemon games. And I've always planned on doing one in here. I just never really got around to it. But basically what you can do is there's Pokemon with the ability pickup, and they have a 10% chance after every battle of picking up a random item and putting it in your inventory.
Oh, you were telling me about this, yeah.
So I've got a team now of 5 Fanpees that all do that for me every time I kill a Pokemon. And I'm not running them right now because I didn't want my inventory to get over full of stuff, but you get awesome supplies from it. If you come over here, actually, while you're here, Mr. Pip, and check out our TM section down in Can I Get a Pikachu, you'll notice that I've actually had to split it into 4,
Yeah,
and if you go down the list, I've started putting them by numbers because I've been collecting TMs non-stop.
Yeah.
And we are very soon going to have a full collection of all of them, the rate it's going.
Alright, now I get the number comment.
Alright, yeah, TMs have numbers on them. Keep forgetting that you're not a Pokemon guy, so you're not going to know that necessarily.
I play for the Minecraft. What Mewview?
Unfortunately, the tables are the same height as the bench, so instead of actually making a... Come and check this out, Mr. Pip. I'm in the town hall. It's kind of fused them.
Yeah, I was thinking like a stairs with a sign on either side beside a fence post with a piece of timber on top.
You're talking for the table or for the benches?
For the table and chairs.
Yeah, well, for the chairs, I want something that we can actually sit on, so I wouldn't mind using these. But yeah, the tables definitely don't seem to work, so I might have to roll something like that. I really want to find a use. I really want to find a use for these tables one day, but so far the best use I've found is that I've actually buried one and made it flush with the ground so it looks like a picnic rug instead.
Yeah.
So it's not even for the table.
And it works quite well. But
yeah,
none
it
of the
works
chairs
beautifully
work
as
with
a
that
picnic
table.
rug. No, it's the wrong height. It just doesn't work.
It needs to be a block and a half tall is the problem.
Yeah.
Which means they probably have to break it into 2 blocks. So that the
2
leg
parts,
block and a top block.
Yeah, which they definitely could do. They've got the 2-part tree that you can make that doesn't look anything like a tree.
I was ripping out more dirt.
Okay, how about... Oh yeah, and I'm just going to quickly go with a shovel to give you a quick idea of something. So, since you're going to be ripping the dirt out anyway, path coming from each of these as well, just sort of working its way along to the area as well, just like that sort of thing. But with whatever material you use, the andesite or whatever. So just over here. So yeah, we want them actually coming from each of these to wherever the path is as well. Doesn't actually need to be out of this squashed dirt. Out of andesite would be preferable. I was just sort of showing the idea, yeah. And yeah, we don't want straight lines. Again, medieval village, so just kind of... This one can do a straight line because it's like the big main area, but every other path will probably be a little bit more winding and meandering.
Oh yeah. And this is just a merging section.
Yeah. Hey, now Lemon's on. There he is.
Oh, okay, so we might need to be ready to mute the game.
Oh, who knows what's going to happen now. Lemon in charge of a server is kind of like having Loki in charge of anything.
In charge of the Avengers.
Yeah, just in charge of anything. Okay, other option we could do is we could have like a table up against one of the walls that has some stuff on it, and then just some scattered bench seats around the other walls that you can sit on separately. Bit of a buffet table type thing. Which could then also double as other uses. I think I might do that. Let's see how that goes. Whoops! No, I didn't actually want to sit. I'm planting the seats. I'm not trying to sit on them. Bench there. Let's do that. Let's throw a table.
You're gonna have to redo these doors again. Sorry.
Oh yeah, that's okay. Easy enough.
Oh, now that I figured out how to do them.
I need to see a quick design check in here. That looks like dark oak to me. Does this look like dark oak to you? Oh, it definitely is. I just saw it against the spruce walls. Okay, dark oak it is. Okay. Just grab together all the dark oak I can find. Which isn't a whole lot because I've gone through a ton of it on this project. I had to actually buy more dark oak last night because I emptied out our Hank's supply except for like 5 logs to mark the dark oak chest.
Seriously?
Oh yeah. Well, if you have a look, all of these huts and everything, every crossbeam is a dark oak crossbeam. Every vertical beam is a dark oak beam. The planks are all spruce, but every log is dark oak.
Oh, I thought I used a lot of dark oak.
Oh no. I have gone through a ton of it. But that's why we have Hanks, so we always have more of whatever we need. And then when we run out, we just go and refill it all. And by we, I mean Brum.
Yeah. Glad you clarified that, because Brum is the massively underpaid.
Yeah, heavily overworked.
There's a sloth Pokemon lying in the middle of this doorway. It's in my way.
Sounds like a slack off. Just kill it. Never met.
Wow, it is a slack off.
Well, you said it was a sloth. I mean, there's only a couple of options.
Dead. It gives me wood mail.
Yeah.
Who knew you could
You
make
can keep it if you want or not. We don't
out
need
of peeled timber.
Yeah. There's actually brick mail as well that I think you might like. So I've kept a couple of those in case you need to write letters to people one day.
I noticed Dark Kitty was leaving you snow mail.
Yeah, she uses snow. She's trying to get me to use Bubble at the moment, but Bubble doesn't really seem to suit me that well. There's one that's called Bridge Mail that's got a really nice blue bridge on it, so I kind of liked that one. Then I also tried Space Mail, but apparently Partix uses that, so I'm trying to avoid using Space Mail, although it does look really cool. And the other one I saw was... can't remember what it's called, some kind of mail, and it has a Jirachi on it, which may not be a Mew, but it's kind of close to a Mew, so almost good enough for me. Looks pretty good. We can throw some crap on there, and
Bellsprout, get out of the way.
Yeah, I think this will work. A simultaneous either buffet table or workspace if they need to use the hall for various things. Seems like the kind of thing a town hall might be used for.
Sounds about right, at least.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard you, Metapod. I already said no Metapod I didn't like. Coming to check.
Sprawling enough for you?
Yeah, looks pretty good to me. Selby, Flower Forest. Okay, I will be back in a sec. Warp keys. Let's go have a look for a Celebi in the Flower Forest. Nope, that's one of those silly little green and white bush things. It's always so hard to spot in this place. Why couldn't it have been Sunflower Plains? Come here, Onion Head. Where are you? Ladybug. Quick check. No.
Okay, Humber, you can shush now.
I cannot see the Celebi. You're welcome to come and search too if you want, Mr. Pip. We're looking for a green onion head. Going to be quite small. Looks halfway between a fairy and an onion.
Just trying to fix something here, and then I might.
Yeah.
That looks better. Oh. Okay.
Comfy. So I'm just at warp keys.
Or I could just press
TP accept. So somewhere around Celadon here is the most likely place. Just no idea exactly where. And yeah, there's going to be a few people looking for it, so we may or may not get to it first.
I don't even know what I'm looking for. What am I looking for?
Green onion fairy. About this, a bit bigger than a Caterpie.
What's it called?
Celebi. So Celebi.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like celery when you see it at first. As in, not the Pokemon, the name. That's a Flabebe. No thanks. I'm beginning to think that maybe it spawned on someone else's flower forest and not just at the public one. Either that or it's just too well hidden. Ladybug. It's a Hoppip. It looks like a Burmy. No, Combi. Oh, come on, Celebi. It'd be great to catch something on stream like that. Unfortunately, not looking promising for us. Also, I think I just saw one of our jungle neighbors on. Yep, Combi again. I think we're going to have to call it. If it is here, we can't see it, and we can't lose too much more time trying to hunt for something that we may never spot or someone else might grab right out from under us. Still, it was worth a try.
It's always worth a look.
Yeah.
Yep, that's Combi.
Yeah. Cool name for a Pokemon that's a honeycomb bee. I'd love to make fun of Pokemon for being lazy with their name choices, but then we have an anteater. What's it doing? Eating ants. Done!
Yeah.
Well, should get that reference if he's still listening.
Yeah, I'm about to give up. Oh, yeah, that is an interesting rock. What the hell is this?
That's a green rock, mossy rock. That's what they're called.
Okay, can I break it?
You can't break them, or rather, you can break them, but it destroys them. It doesn't actually let you collect it.
What to do?
And you can't get them or place them without creative mode. It's the rock by which you can evolve an Eevee to turn it into a Leafeon. And they look really cool, but without a manager, you can't get your hands on one. And with a manager, you got to really sweet talk them to get them to do one for you. So not saying it's impossible, just saying that I'm going to need to buy a hell of a lot of ice cream.
Which particular manager would that be?
Oh, all of them. Just the monthly butter them all up thing, so I can try to get whatever I need from them at future times.
Whatever, we always seem to need something.
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
back to Mewview.
Nah, the managers on here are actually really awesome.
Oh, they are. Oh, hello. Oh, you've got it.
Hello. Yeah, Joltik here. There's also one to my right if you want to take one.
Oh, you're going for the Joltik.
Other side of the hut. Yeah. Figured there's a few more spawned. May as well give him another shot. Hey, got this one. Let's see if it's the hunt one or not.
Stop running.
Nah, not the hunt one. And you're on that one. There's another over here.
Joltiks? Whatever. Fight X is a... I wasn't giving him berries, so... Oh no, I pressed the wrong button.
Yeah. I was going to say, you want false swipe there, buddy.
Uh-huh.
That's okay. There's 3 different natures. There's a reasonable chance that we'll get one eventually, and if not, oh well, we just caught a bunch of Voltics. I mean Joltics. Whatever. Just want us to get one win today. Couldn't get the Celebi, can't get the right Joltik.
Full swipe. And it's raining.
Yeah.
Either is paralyzed.
Yeah, that'll happen when you fight a Joltik sometimes.
I'll need a heal.
Yeah. And that does look to be the last Joltik, at least for now. So.
You can't.
Okay, you're healed.
Thank you.
All good. So I had a bit of coughing fit there in the middle of that. Right. Oh yeah, and if you want to pop into the town hall here.
I'll be there in a sec.
Yeah.
Doing a last quick lap.
Since they've just got a hole in the roof instead of a chimney, there's just one lot of rain coming through straight onto the fire.
Of course there is. I like how it makes it, sort of makes it steam more. Yes. Oh, right. Corner.
So yeah, I've got a thing like this. I was thinking just a sort of general all-purpose table and then some bench seating around the sides. Or a couple of sides.
Yeah, looks good.
Yeah, cool. It's tricky because I'm so used to being flamboyant with design, going all out and making all these flourishes, but the whole point of this is it's meant to be kind of crappy and run down. So I've got to go against everything that I would normally do.
No win for you from Wally.
Yeah. No. No wins.
They're like flippy.
We're never that lucky. Like the Meltan thing. Took us, what was it, like 15 or 20,000 attempts before we got our first Meltan.
Right.
Tell you what, that was a lot of silicon breaking, and thanks to one guy that decided to try to evolve his Meltan at a really inopportune time, that was 6 stacks of silicon completely destroyed on us.
Oh, right, because that's the thing that crashes the whole...
Yeah. Yeah, don't evolve your Meltans if you've got them. They haven't fixed that yet, and it crashes the server and destroys everything that people know and love.
Yeah, say number 3 for the day.
Yeah. We got a lot of them.
We're on a roll today.
Yeah.
Anyone think there's been some frustrating things happening of late?
Just a couple, maybe. Oh god, that's creepy. There's an execute just outside the building, and it just shoved one of its eggs through the wall, so I just saw this glowing face show its head. Just with a big scar running from one eye diagonally across the entire face, both eyes widened out completely, and the face just pops through one of the cobblestone walls and glares at me. I'm just like, ah!
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Might shorten the bench by 2. 3, 4, 5. I think 5 is enough for one of these benches. Enough for it to be a comfortable 3-seater or a squishy 5. And I need to go get more benches. By get, I mean make. Oh, which means I get to murder some monkeys. Because they drop the cocoa beans that I need.
Or you could just pick them from the trees downstairs.
Murdering monkeys is fun. Well, that monkey only gave 1, so I'm clearly going to have to kill even more because of that. Don't be stingy,
Revenge for
monkey. The more you
frustrations.
give, the fewer of you I have to kill. Hey, that primate gets it. That's 2 from him. Come on. There, okay, so love those moments of lag. Hey, 2 from that monkey. Ever since I threatened their families, they started coughing them up a lot easier. Now I understand the mafia.
No. Just no.
Oh, I think I can see a Joltik on a tree in the distance. After I finish on this one.
Here we go.
Come on. Still not the right Joltik. We'll get you one day. Yep, 2 more over here. These are always the frustrating parts on hunts where you've captured about 10 of the things, and then you just know that someone's going to come along, capture 1 of them, and it'll be like, hey, I got it first try. Yeah, shut up, you.
I'll swipe.
Not the right one again for me. Just hoping yours is the right one. Here's another one down here too. It's a tricky thing with hunts. It's I think we worked out roughly a 1 in 8 chance or something like that for it to be the right one. But that's only if luck's on your side. Sometimes it can be in the first one you get. Other times it can be 20 in and you still haven't got the right one.
Oh, I didn't stay in the Pokeball.
Yeah, it happens
it's a
from time to time.
23, not a 10.
It's okay, still use Pokeballs for it.
Yeah.
It should only take 2 or 3 and it's still cheaper than using the Master Balls. I mean, not Master Balls, the Ultra Balls.
Yeah.
Definitely don't waste a Master Ball on it.
No. God, no. Not rolling.
Yeah, no luck on my ones.
And I found another one. And possibly
Cool,
2 more
go
on
for it.
trees near me.
I'll leave those ones to you and I'm going to go back and check the platform again. There's another one.
Either can no longer escape.
Oh dear, like I was ever trying to escape.
I want to kill you
no.
anyway.
Oh no, you've got me. Whatever will I do?
Wow, this scene is so dark on stream.
Yeah, mine's not too bad. But yeah, I imagine yours is probably looking pretty dark.
I took the light out of my hand, so it's really dark. Put it back in my hand.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Oh, now I can't see it for the rain.
False swipe.
Oh, Mr. Joltik, where did you go?
Oh no, I can no longer escape either.
Oh, I found a boss Mankey.
Cuff.
Did I kill it?
Sorry, killing what now?
Boss Mankey.
Yeah, if you want to, go for it. Just keep the cocoa beans that it drops too, because we could still need some of them. And let me know when you've killed it. I'll send you another heal up.
Because let's face it, I'm just using Parish Song.
Mankey, you actually probably could have fought normally. Does either have a flying move type on it, aerial ace or some crap like that.
Attack?
Sky attack will do.
5
Yeah,
point?
Sky attack would have taken it out in a single shot probably, or in 2 shots. Okay, no more Joltics visible. Yeah, I think it's a 2-turn attack. Just wait for the second turn to kick in.
Parish Song was effective.
Yeah, well, that worked. Yeah. Yeah, no, if it's just like a Mankey or something like that boss form, if you feel like it, you can always fight them too. Okay, back to doing other stuff because the Joltics aren't paying off. Got some more cocoa beans. Gotta go make some more seats.
You want these ones?
Yes, please. I'll stand at the lip of the river. Can't see you down there.
I'm over on the Mew side.
Oh, okay. Are you on the Mew platform or?
Yeah.
Oh, I found a Joltic. If you want to come to the east side Mew platform still, you've just gone too far north. I just saw you go past. Yeah, I'm on the edge of the platform and I'm just fighting a Joltic quickly. Yeah, and if you just want to throw him into where Gallade is, I'll grab him as soon as I'm done with the battle. That's more than just cocoa beans.
Figured I'd give you the rest as well.
I see a Joltic corpse in there, and I see that you also took Mankey's berry, and the fire orb was nice though. Thanks for grabbing that.
That's everything I got from him.
Yeah. And a couple of bits of Joltic goop. Because the string and the glowstone would have been from it.
Yeah, it was the string and the glowstone. I figured that you're heading to Hank's anyway.
No, I'm heading into the storage here.
Oh.
It's got everything I need.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. I've thrown away the stuff I didn't want, and I've kept the stuff I did. And we do also have another stash here for just random junk as well. That's over near El Pajero's house.
There they are.
Stay in your ball, Joltic. Are you too good for your ball? It really wants to fight me on this. You had better be the right hunt Pokemon if you're going to cause this much of a problem for me.
We've been gone for 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Not the right one either.
Dang it.
Someone else is catching them too and they're not having any luck. I got a Joltic, sad face. Okay, they're all gone. Do kind of like the border being all slightly roughed up and everything.
I just wish I could put something on or slightly under the border.
Yeah. Problem is, anything that we do put under it or anything like that means that Pokemon can suddenly spawn there again, like if we have water there or anything like that.
But they're still spawning below it.
Yeah, but that's also because we're like flying around, and that part can't really be helped much unless we want to lift the platform again, but didn't really feel like doing that. It's just that we want to minimize the likelihood of that happening.
Okay.
Okay.
It's because we're hunting for Joltics.
And another Joltik.
I thought I did. It was a torch.
Yeah. Catch that torch.
Found one.
Nice.
And I put the wrong Pokemon out.
Another one that doesn't want to stay in its Pokeball and is no doubt going to be the wrong kind when I catch it. I just want to win one hunt. Is that too much to ask?
False swipe. Oh no, not another points damage. No.
Got your heal loaded up for when you're done with that battle? I mean, a points damage, that's pretty rough.
I wasn't worried.
Yeah.
Done. I was more worried about the fact that I was about to run out of ability to use full swipe.
Yeah.
Oh, look, another one. Another Joltik.
Cool. Keep going at him. I can't see any for the moment, so I'm going to go make those benches.
Pokemon.
Why are your Pokemon bloody? I just healed them up. What have they been doing? We bathe in the blood of our enemies.
Okay.
Hey, they're your Pokemon.
Inconceivable? I don't know if you read out that one or not.
That one only just came in past a minute or two.
Oh, hey, Mama Dabba. Yeah. I hope that wasn't too long ago.
We're doing terribly on everything we try to do.
Yeah.
We're failing to catch legendaries. We're catching hundreds of Joltiks, but never the right one for the hunt. And because I keep getting distracted, it just took me, I don't even want to know how long to make 4 more benches.
How are you today, Mama Dabba? Grand clear 60 seconds.
Yeah.
Dibba-dee-dibba-da.
One. Yeah. Let's throw another one there as well. We can do that on each side. Which means I'm going to need 3, 6, 9 more seats. Okay, Mankeys, I'm going to need up to 27 more of you to die, please. Fewer if you give out more than 1 lot of seeds each time. Oh, you gave 3. Perfect. Now I only need a maximum of 24. Everyone thank that Mankey. He died for a good cause.
He died for your existence.
Yeah. He died so you could live. Like, actually the case for a lot of these poor Mankeys. Oh, another 3er. This is great. You threaten them and they give you even more. Let's go, Mankey. Let's go.
Hey, hey.
Two from you. You clearly don't care about your friends and family quite as much. And that Mankey just wants to watch the world burn.
Or at least his species.
Yeah. Why did Mankeys go extinct? Because I couldn't be bothered picking coconuts off palm tree or cocoa beans off palm trees. Also, I've decided at some stage we need to make a warp paradise, and then we need to pave it and put up a parking lot.
So many terrible puns.
And then we'll take one of each type of tree and we'll put them in a tree museum, and we'll charge the people $1.50 to see them.
1 pixel point. Entry 1 pixel point.
Well, no, we can do 1.5 because they can do /pay and do decimals. 1.5 pixel PD for entry. It'd be great too, because 90% of the people on here would be way too young to understand that either.
And those who aren't would be laughing hysterically at them.
You'd have a few people going, "Oh, that's brilliant, hilarious, ha ha ha," and then you'd have others going, "Why are you charging people just to get in a building and look at a couple of saplings?"
You don't understand. You're too young to know.
Yeah. We have to do this now. I've just given us another task.
Oh, I found one. I found one.
Nice. Here, Mankey, or Joltik. Happy with either.
Oh my goodness.
Catch one of you, kill the
I
other.
really need to switch my Pokemon. Oh, sorry. I can't figure out how to rid the taskbar when I'm full screen. Hide the taskbar when you're in full screen.
Should be F1, isn't it? Yeah, F1 to make it.
F1 or F11?
Oh, wait. Yeah, F11 if you're going to full screen.
Yeah.
If it's Minecraft, yeah. Sorry, I wasn't. I was thinking the quick bar, not the.
If it's
Minecraft,
or even if it's Wally cries.
Yeah.
Even if it's YouTube, it should work there too.
Yeah.
F11.
Fair enough. Cool.
F11's like the default full screen.
Just the general full screen
button.
button. Cool.
Bag, Pokeball. What is this? This is called Pixelmoncraft. So it's Minecraft with Pokemon.
Yeah.
And I like it because I can build and occasionally help them catch Pokemon.
Yeah. Which we do absolutely terribly because for some reason we're the unluckiest people in the world. All we want is one Joltik with any one of 3 different natures on it, and we're not getting any of them. Plenty of Joltiks, just not the right nature. Here's another one. Okay, come on, Joltik. Also, I'll send you a heal after this too.
Oh, speaking of which, we are at our latest mini project. This is a mini project compared to what we're working on at the moment.
Yeah. Just this was my nice little side project, and I couldn't think around the big ones.
It's called Mewview. It's basically just a floating platform. I'll get over the edge in a second, and I'll show you. The floating platform built for catching Mews.
Yeah. Although we've actually got 2 purposes for it, because where the river cuts through, one side of the river is good for catching Mews, and then the other side of it's good for catching other legendaries that aren't Mew. So, yeah, depending what you're after, you can just stand on either side of the river. Okay, we're at 20 out of 27 required cocoa beans. Nearly there, Mankeys.
I stopped in at No Name's Poke Healer.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I should have told you too. First floor, if you just go up to that little bridge that we have above the basement area that you keep going, that you can go in here.
Oh yeah, I
forgot
about that.
Right inside there. Yeah. Yeah, so you don't actually need to be using their Poke Healer all the time, although you are welcome to if you so desire.
Well, at least as far as you're concerned.
Yes. I give you permission to use their stuff.
More of a, I don't care if you use their stuff.
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty sure no one really cares if you use someone else's healer, because it doesn't affect it in any way.
Yeah.
And goodbye, Mankey. 26 out of 27. Well, I need one more Mankey.
I was about to say, okay, well, there's none around.
Oh, no, there's one right here.
Oh, wow, someone raided. Wow.
Who did what now?
Ilian is raiding with a party of 8.
Nice.
Thank you so amazingly much for that one.
Thank you.
I have some raid. Most were lurking. Fair enough.
Cool.
What was I doing? Fight, false swipe. And Mamadubba says private server. No, this is a public server. Pixelmoncraft.com.
Very fun server too.
It is, yeah. It'll give you all the information on how to join. If you can't find what you need, like if you can't find enough information to actually get in, if you jump over to the Immunity Discord server, shoot pretty much anyone in general a message. One of us will be able to help you get in. Actually, I think we've got some instructions too in Minecraft General on how to load it from the last person we were walking through. So.
Yeah. But yes, very fun server if you like anything Minecraft and or Pixelmon or Pokemon related. Yeah. Well, could be Pixelmon specific.
Oh, there's a thing. Oh, thank you for the follow too. I can't quite figure out how to say your name. I'm terrible about this, but it's ILYNNELL. Lionel?
Ilionel?
Ilionel?
Sorry if we're horribly
Did I butcher that? Ilionel?
That's all good. That's all good.
And yeah, so if you do jump on the server, and you want to catch up, we're usually on at some point. Floating in and or around Warp Coaster or currently Warp Mewview, and there's a few more. So if you go to Warp Coaster, there's a billboard on the left-hand side with all the places that we're currently working. So we'll be there somewhere.
Yeah, Mewview isn't on there yet, but it will be by this evening once I stop being lazy and actually put
Thank you, Stitch13501 for the follow.
Right, what else do we want to do here?
I'm looking for some dark oak.
Oh, nice, and you finished the other path too. I didn't even notice that because I was so busy killing mankeys and stuff. I was flying over this area killing mankeys and didn't even notice. Thank you very much.
So you're using spruce stairs and planks and then dark oak logs, correct?
No. Oh, for the houses, yes, but for the actual internals, I'm using. Town center was spruce planks and slabs, etc., etc. Dark oak for the log bits, cobblestone obviously for that bit, and wool for the wide area. And then the floor is made of hay bales stacked vertically, so they don't show that.
I'm just going to try and work on the roof.
Oh,
you said it correctly. Yes, once, but which one?
Yeah, we said it correctly out of the 10 different ways that we pronounced it.
Also, I think I said Illinois 3 times, so mustn't be. Yeah. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm bad at names.
Also, if it helps you, Mr. Pip, I just put the dark oak logs back in the chest after having stolen all of them and playing around with them.
I just went to Hanks.
Yeah, no, I pretty much emptied out Hanks. I don't want to take the last of those ones.
I needed some more spruce too.
Yeah, that one you should be able to take from Hanks, no problems.
I was just going to grab a stack of 64 logs.
Yeah, that's what I was meaning. Right, let's actually set up the sign right now. Let's go back to Coaster.
Oh, with Mewview.
Yeah.
How long do you think it'll take him to put in the multiple colored timbered
fence bits? No,
signs.
Trapdoors? Oh, signs, yeah. I don't know. It would be nice to have them sooner rather than later, but who knows?
Oh, yeah.
I'm still just waiting for trapdoors to be different colors. Yeah. Where do I want this one to go? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, you did it like that. And you did a raise in the roof at the middle?
Oh, it doesn't need to be exactly the same.
Oh, no, I'm just seeing what you've done, and I'm going to try and
make something
extrapolate something that looks correct.
Yeah. Pick a number between 1 and 10, Mr. Pip. Preferably not with decimals.
Oh. Let's go with 7.
7? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's where the sign's going.
Okay. This is not dark oak. This is spruce, because I forgot to actually go and pick up the dark oak from the chest. Okay, so we'll grab the dark oak from one of these random chests in here. There it is. And I'll take the dark oak as well. Let's make some more.
There we go.
Planks.
Warp, Mewview, and Jungle Juice for all your Tapu and Mew needs.
That was a lot more than I needed. Damn.
Like the sign that I have on here. If you love heights, check out Warp Pidgeotto.
Pidgey, no, I'm not going up to the edge of that.
Yeah. Yeah. Warp Biodome is a relaxing botanical garden.
If
Got a
you
couple
can
of
get in.
kitty ones on there. Yeah. I should be able to get in. I left the doors open.
You did leave the doors open.
Yeah, I always leave the doors open on it, but I just don't have permission to do anything with it anymore.
Until you fix it.
Yeah. Just means I gotta get my ult on at some stage.
Ow. Was dumb. Just happened to jump into the middle. Into the fire.
Oh, yep.
Because talent.
Yeah, I did that a few times when I was doing the roofs on the others. Because smart me sets the fires first and then builds.
Yeah, I don't know if I go with smart on that one, I'm sorry.
Okay, can do that. I might grab the dark oak slabs and stairs and stuff and start working on interior decorating. Oh, I'm running low on those. Might not be able to do as much decorating as I thought.
I might have picked up the dark oak slabs and stuff.
I've got some here, I just don't have all of it, so yeah, I might have to come to you and grab whatever you've got as well.
Yeah,
since
I
you don't
grabbed
really need them for the roof.
Wood planks.
Yeah.
But
Cool, yeah, I do need them. I will be at the town hall in a couple of seconds. Hey-oh.
There you go.
Thank you. Yay.
Okay, so I'm thinking.
I tried that once. It wasn't very fun.
Did it hurt?
A little. Did it hurt when you fell from heaven? Because you look like you landed on your face.
That's not very nice. I reckon if I go through here,
up there, over there, and around here. Oh, no, that's just created a knot.
Smart ass. You really like making fun of me when I'm talking to them.
Oh yeah, of
doing,
course.
Don't you?
To be fair, I like making fun of you regardless. It doesn't actually matter what you're doing.
This is true. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Take out this one here.
Yes, I do need those. Did I leave any? I did. I did leave flower pots. Yay!
Yeah, it means you don't need to make more glasses.
Oh, just meant I didn't have to go all the way back to Hank's to grab another stack of flower pots.
Let me out of the fire.
And I see fire. Inside my avatar. Let's go there, these here, and here. This one. Yeah. Then we need the bed, which is, again, pretty simplistic. Where's the bed going in this one? There.
Yeah.
Ooh, this one. Let's do slightly different bedding for this one.
That's not gonna work.
Who are you calling oddish?
Oddish?
Yeah. I think an oddish is telling me it doesn't like the look of my building. It keeps saying it looks oddish.
I will figure this out. Just on like stairs in line with the top. That would have worked out.
Oh, how's the fire going now? Yeah, it's got all that stuff. There you are. I have nothing against you, but I'm sick of hearing that oddish thing, so sorry, you die.
Good night, Oddish.
Yeah.
Enjoy the eternal slumber. That was very dark. Very suddenly. I'm sorry.
that was very not you. That's more something that Brummer, I would say.
Yeah. I gotta stop hanging around you, pair.
I'm impressed.
I'm not. No, not there. What do you think of this?
Now, because it started to get quite dark, and there has been a snake sighting in my bedroom, I think I might go turn the light on, so I'll be back in just a sec, just to be sure that I'm not surrounded by snakes.
Yeah.
Back in a sec.
Don't step on him. I'm not entirely sold on this. Anyone in chat got any ideas? I think it's too tall.
Okay, back again.
Too tall.
Yeah, it might be a little too big, that one.
That's alright. I like...
A little bit thick as well. That's quite a chimney we got going there.
Well...
And chimney's as big as one of the, like, almost as big as one of the houses.
Yeah. But I wanted to take the... I'm going to take all the timber out in the middle of it. That sort of just flutes up.
Yeah, that's okay.
Make the room downstairs feel bigger as well.
Okay,
Seeing as it is a town hall, like... That's where the village would put a lot more resources into.
Yeah, no, give it a go. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, that's right, I'm making beds.
Killing an oddish.
Yeah, I already did that part. I need pillows, and by pillows I mean grey carpet.
I don't remember there being pillows in this game.
There's everything in this game if you just find a creative way to do it.
You know what I meant.
Yeah.
I mean, they've added a lot of stuff into Pixelmoncraft, but I didn't think that was one of them.
Yeah. Actually, that would be pretty cool, if not just statues, but if you could make in, I think, the second game, and possibly the fourth one as well, you can get decorative stuffed Pokemon of various sorts. That'd be pretty cool. And there's like a giant Snorlax one and all this sort of thing. Okay, home hanks.
Could go down one more block.
Oh, we got a ton of this stuff here. Excellent. I'll just grab that while I'm here as well. And light grey wool. We have one lot of that.
No, too far in.
That because we still can't use /back. I still keep catching myself out on it. I get there, I go to type, my fingers are hovering over, ready to type back, and then I'm like, no, I can't do that. I gotta go here.
Doesn't work.
Don't think I'll ever get over not being able to use back. There and there. Might give you bedside tables later, but that's okay.
Is it still too tall?
That's all sorted. No, that looks good. That looks like a good height.
Alright.
Yeah. And yeah, it wasn't necessarily that the other one was too tall. It was just a lot taller than I expected initially. So I was like, oh,
I felt it was too tall.
Yeah.
It goes almost as tall as the building. Yeah, that's better.
Yeah.
Okay. Figure out how to do it.
Got that. We'll leave that for the moment. Doesn't really matter too much. You're going
Damn
to be
shame I didn't accidentally make a metric butt ton of slabs. Oh wait.
Okay, you have the fire completely set up. How are you? What's your look? You have the fire as well.
Is money hard to get? I love quick balls. I already have a level 35.
Yeah, quick balls are great. Money is a little difficult to get at the moment. NPC trainers will give you a little bit of cash, as well as certain items that you get off Pokemon, like zombie flesh and the various types of meat and stuff like that. If you right-click on one of the NPC shopkeepers at Plaza, / Plaza, you can sell some bits and pieces back to them, but you don't get a ton of money that way. That'll get you get the ball rolling. But then the best ways that you can actually make money is you can either farm for rare Pokemon, trying to get your hands on Dittos or Legendaries, something like that, and then sell them for just a ton of money. Has a strong element of luck in that. Otherwise, if you know your Pokemon stuff well, breeding is a good way to go. And if you're not really a fan of Pokemon, don't really know that side of things well,
like me,
then your next best bet is you can hire yourself out as a builder or land clearer, stuff like that. And people will pay a couple of thousand PD for you to make a platform like the one we're currently on, and then maybe a couple of thousand PD again to actually build all the buildings that we're doing. So, yeah, they're probably your best bets. Yeah, used to be a lot easier making cash.
Used to be a lot easier.
Yeah, they kind of trimmed down on a few of the things that you could do.
Yeah. Actually, I can't remember who it was. There was someone just on the server that came into Warp Coaster.
Yeah, the dude that popped in randomly.
No, not today. It was another day. Last week? Yeah, last week.
Oh, okay.
They're like, wow, who made this? I'm like, well, I'm one of the tiny little names at the bottom in the very fine print of like who helped with some of these things.
Fair bit with quite a lot of it. Like that castle is pretty much your castle.
Yeah, the castle was mine, but still, it's still your park. Anyway, yeah, they got me to come over and help them with some like a barn. I was trying to build a barn for breeding their Pokemon in, and they liked the little log cabin.
Ah, okay.
So we whipped them up a much larger log cabin, and they're like, "Oh, this is amazing."
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
But then I am hard on myself, so there is that.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, there's a lot of people looking for there. If you're good at building, there are a lot of people that'll jump on that. Are fossils worth much?
Not really.
Worth much.
Because the fossil Pokemon can be bred, you might get up to 50 or 60 Poké-Dollars for a fossil if you can find someone willing to buy it for that much, but most of them sell for between 10 and 20 PD a piece, since there's no guarantee on quality. Yeah.
And if you do need to deal with a fossil, there should be a public accessed fossil machine over at the factory.
I'm not sure if it's public access or not, but we can.
No, there should be one
always try
that was public access. Well, the doors are wide open at the moment. They shouldn't be.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, as in, I don't know if people can publicly use it. It doesn't have public perms on it, so hopefully
there
public
was supposed to be one, and it should be this one right at the end here, if I'm remembering correctly. It may not be anymore. But this last fossil machine here, you should be able to put your fossils into, as well as this, DNA thingy, what's a whoozy.
Yeah. Either way, worst case scenario, it doesn't cost too much to get the machines for it.
A lot of fossils at the moment.
Oh yeah, I've been farming a hell of a lot of stuff, and I keep coming across fossils in the process. Wasn't meaning to get them, but I did. So
we got 2 cloning machines. When did we get the second one?
2 cloning machines. Oh yeah, no, I made another cloning machine at some stage.
Okay.
I think.
I still love the hole in the wall.
Yeah.
The power plant. The Pichu's finally spawned.
Yeah. Cool. We got that, and now we need a bed. Bed can go over here. Let's put that back down.
Why was Wally crying?
I don't know. I was wondering that myself. I mean, if I looked like Wally, I'd probably cry too. But
Oh, dude. Should I do a
it's
path
okay.
over
He'll get
to
me
the
back.
tower?
Oh,
No, because the stairs
not
are
to
on the
the
wrong
tower.
side.
No, I was gonna say not to the tower. No, but it is one thing that I do want to do at some stage is put a bridge on one side or the other. You'll
Probably
call
the
which
other.
side, but
I'll go with
one
the other.
side we want a bridge, and yeah, if we have a path leading to the bridge and then a path leading from the bridge to the stairs of the tower, that is all we're gonna need there.
Damn, I put all the stuff back in there. Whoa, hello, Mr. Big Ass Beaver. Oh, you're not even a boss or anything. You're just a big one.
Okay,
Fight.
that's good.
X
That's not going to be a problem.
Die, die, die. I don't want rabbit hide, I'm
just
gonna drop
build.
it in the water. I'm gonna see if I can find any tick thing. What's whoosies?
Tick things.
Voltic?
Oh, Joltix, right.
Joltic.
Right, yeah.
Couldn't remember if it was Volt or Jolt.
Yeah, no, that's all good. I keep having that thought myself. So that there, that's a nice.
If I was smart, I
there.
probably would have started on the platform.
On the platform.
Looking at on top of the platform.
Oh,
Instead of
yeah.
looking on the trees.
Especially since there is one right here, just the other side of the Mew zone. Yeah. This one's mine, though.
There's nothing on this side. Oh, oh, oh. Found one.
Nice.
Fight. Full swipe.
Pokeball, go. Stay in there, Joltik, because I'm having a drink and don't want to have to throw another one.
I play on Pixelmon. I play
Hey, I got
on
the
a
right thing.
Pixelmon server and I farm fossils and sell them. Because
Yeah.
Fortune works on fossils. Yes, it does.
Yes, it does. It's
Quite
very
well.
good for that. Yep.
Red's got a really good. You got the right.
And I mean, that's not a bad way. Even on here, where they only sell, even if you only sell them for 10 or 15 a piece, if you go to the ocean with some waterstone armor and farm yourself 20 or 30 fossil blocks, get yourself a cup, like all of those 30 or 40 fossils, then you can turn that into quite a bit of cash.
Yeah. You say you got the right one?
Yes, I got the right one, so we don't need any more Joltics. And that one, I suppose I'll check on you just in case you got some good IVs. No, only special attack. Don't care about you.
Should
You can
I
go in the bin.
capture this one?
Nah, just run from it. What did
I'll
we
just
win
kill it.
from that, though? Oh, nice. Got 13 rare candies, 13 level balls, 1 block of iron, and how much cash
One
was it?
block of iron.
139 PD.
Nice.
Yeah. It's not tons, but not too bad. The level balls will make up for the Pokeballs that we burned.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Trainers don't give you money anymore, do they?
They do, just not a whole lot. It's worth killing them. Do you have an amulet coin on your Pokemon?
I think I've got one with an amulet.
Good. Use the amulet coin Pokemon to kill it because that doubles the money
Cyber
they give.
and my Altaria.
Yeah, so if you jump into battle with the Scyther or Altaria leading off and then kill the trainer, it won't be much money, but at the very least the $20 or so that they give you will be doubled, so you can get 40.
Cool.
Used to be great when you can be getting like 600 off them at a time. Then you didn't need to know different ways to make money. Oh, yeah, in the tower, I'll just let you do it that way. Just remember that it's first floor, not basement for that.
Yeah.
So, you are complete. You are a little sparse. I might add something to you, but you're also one of the spawn huts, so I don't mind too much.
$22. Yeah, not really worth it.
Yeah, so it would have been 11 without the amulet coin.
Jeez.
It's still worth doing those little bits, because like that's, I think, the 5th or 6th one between us that we've killed today, so that's an extra 100 and something PD. But yeah, all of that money used to be less than what you would get for just one trainer.
Yeah.
That one's looking pretty good.
Can you use a playload movie? What? Can you use the playload movie? Move.
Playload.
Sorry.
Playload. I have no idea. Sorry, I don't know what that. Yeah. The playload move.
Possibly one of the side of the moves I've got here. No?
Oh, payload?
Possibly payload.
Oh, payday? Is that?
It is payload he was talking about. I don't have payload on mine.
Are you possibly meaning payday? Because I know there's the whole Meowth payday thing, and if that's what you're asking about, then no, that's not a thing on here.
Payday. Yeah.
Sadly, yeah. Amulet coins are the best way to go. You can't also double that with payday or add to that with payday at all. Payday's a move that boosts how much money you also make.
Aha.
But yeah, for whatever reason, I think it was glitched or bugged or something like that.
Or someone was exploiting.
Well, I mean, no more so than an amulet coin. It's not really an exploit, so which is what makes me think that it was probably just bugged or something. Because yeah, oh dear, someone made an extra 60 PD when battling things. Okay, that's no different to if they slapped an amulet coin on, did the same thing.
No, don't need to
get rid of some of this.
Keep farming these Baltics.
Yeah, no, we don't need to do that anymore. And then it switched to Drapions, and they're not anywhere near us, so... I think it'll switch to Drapions. Have a check at the other hunts in case there's anything else. Reuniclus? No. Rabombi? Unlikely. Marchop? No. Drapion? Yeah, nothing else there. But hey, we got a win! We got one of the things. Hey, there goes Mr. Pip making another path.
Attempting to.
Yeah, you got most of it done pretty well. And I take it this is the side you decided for the oh yeah, that's right, we did already discuss that for the bridge, yeah.
Good for you, Bellsprout. You say your name.
Bellsprout.
I will dump the rest of this timber into the building.
Oh,
I will go back and get the andesite.
Yeah. I'm just collecting as much of this dirt as I can down here. Not too worried about every last piece, but as long as we have a nice stash of it.
Hot dog. In here. Teenage dirt bag.
Yes, I'm just a teenage dirt bag, baby.
Yeah. I'd believe that.
Oh, really? You think I'm young enough to pass as a teenager still? Aw, that's sweet. No.
I know better.
Yeah. And that's the benefit of certain oxymorons. Not really an oxymoron, I suppose, but yeah. Where it could go either way, so no matter what, it could be an insult or a compliment. Falling. And wipe just came through.
Ah, son of a brisket.
That's okay, we got most of it. Or a large portion of it anyway.
Two blooming
lights
your instead of bricks because I've got it in my hand. Other hand.
Yeah. Oh, another trainer. I'll take this one. Wolf says Wally, question mark. Oh, we haven't showed Walder where's Wally.
Oh yeah.
I'll go do that after this battle. which may take longer than expected because I didn't realize I was out of psycho cuts. So, something strange happened. Well, we were here one day.
I'm coming with you.
Oh, okay.
Place is... Oh, I ran out. I'm coming.
That's okay. Coming now, yeah.
Warp coaster.
Yeah. But yeah, no, we were here one day, and I had a look around and noticed that tentacruel slide we had, it just, it completely disappeared. Like, I scan around, and I just can't see it anywhere. Like, here I'm looking around. I know it was here somewhere. I'll fly through the area that it was. It should have been around here somewhere, but I just can't see it. It's almost like, I don't know, where's tentacruel or something like that. But yes, we changed its hat.
It says survival server. What does it mean by that? I RTP'd to someone's base. Lol. Yep.
So survival server, there's a survival server and a Kanto server. We're on the Kanto server at the moment. The survival server is I don't think it's actually updated at the moment, but that's where they run like survival with mobs and everything like that. So you could be exploded while you're in the middle of a Pokemon battle by an angry creeper or something like that. Good fun, but a little bit more hardcore than this server.
I'm Kanto. All the way at Kanto.
Yeah. Kanto's great. I do like survival as well, but I only go there occasionally when I'm really wanting a challenge.
Or wanting to reminisce real Minecraft.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't really get that urge so much because I still do plenty of things like mining and that here, and I was always a very safe Minecraft player, so I'd make everything near me well lit and never really ran into mobs anyway.
Yeah, ditto.
Right.
I still love this shot right here. The warp coaster entry gate in the foreground and the tentacruel in the background. I just wish I'd loaded all of the chunks. Currently a chunk missing out of the side of the castle. But yes, for those of you who are not familiar with what we do, they really loaded weird. This is Warp Coaster on the Kanto server. So there's Red Nizella, which is basically his land. There's Brum, he's one of our builders / labourers.
He's our gopher.
He really is a gopher, and it's self-inflicted gopher too. There's Zippy from Captain Ducks Gaming. He hasn't been around for a while. He's real life stuff he's going through or doing at the moment. Let's go with doing. But yeah, so we've got the jumping castle over here, complete with... It takes a while to get up there. We've got over there, we've got the haunted mansion.
Yeah.
That
one's still under construction.
Really kind of a mouthful. It is still severely under construction.
Well, that's why I go haunted house instead.
Haunted house, right.
Yeah, a little easier to say.
Yes, it is. So we've got the jumping castle complete with a sky arena up the top here. Watch out, not all the clouds are the same.
Yeah.
He says as he can't find the holes. Wait, where are the holes? There they are.
They're up there. Yeah.
There they are. Not all the same. I might just zip through this one because it falls into the...
Either into the jumping castle, or if you took the wrong ones, then it falls into Spiderweb further down.
Yeah. The other option is you just, like, land here.
Yeah.
We've got our ground arenas. Sorry, our grass arena.
Yeah.
We've got the water arena over here. What's the castle arena against? The blade arena?
I mean, yeah, but mostly just being extravagant and over the top. It is the one that I ridiculously use for fights against my
extravagant arena.
Yeah,
like all of the expensive bits and pieces to make this thing.
Yeah. I think I blew nearly 20k just on that to make sure we could get it all sorted.
Yeah, and we tried to like manually farm all this stuff.
Yeah.
What else have we got? Survival sounds fun. It does sound fun, Mama Dubba. I do enjoy it.
It is, yeah. It is fun, but it's just very wearing, and this is more a game that I use for relaxation, so I don't do it too often. And you can still play it as long as you're running a previous version of Pixelmon. So I think the AT launcher has the option to load up older versions of Minecraft in it and make older instances. If you run through that, you should be able to select an older instance, and then you can run it back on an old thing.
Yeah.
I think they're up to 6.3.4 on there or something like that, as far
right.
as the Pixelmon builds go.
Yeah. So we've also got up on the upper floors, we've got a nice little medical room, which we love to put in everywhere. This room
gotta
is
have
not
healers.
in use yet. We have a gallery of Pokemon. What's the team this week?
Yeah. Is that the trio of starters in their Halloween outfits?
No. Oh, maybe.
Should be. Oh, actually, I'll come and check what I've got in there at the moment. I've rotated them recently, so I don't actually remember what I'm up to. Yeah.
What do we got over here? Team Rocket, James team.
Yes, so that's I'm currently in. If I go F5 a couple of times, I'm in Team Rocket James outfit. So I figured I'd make a team of his Pokemon. And yeah, so all of those Pokemon except Malamar are ones that at some stage in the show he has had control of, and Meowth obviously just being part of Team Rocket in general. And the Malamar is to represent the Inkay that he had through the Generation 6 TV show.
Right.
Yeah, and then the Punishers is my Little Cup team with their great names like Tyrantula and Tua and Froakie.
We really need to do that Little Cup.
I know, we need to get Brom to, get off his butt and actually make his team though first. And Frank Walker from National Heliop Tiles.
What's on the other side?
And yeah, then those are the Halloween trio.
The 600s?
Yep, the 600s. So each of these Pokemon, they're called 600s because everything about them ends up being 600. So each of them have 100 in every stat, and there are 6 stats, so that adds up to 600. As well as there being 6 lots of 100 to do it. All 6 of these Pokemon are like that. So yeah, I figured I'd call them the 600s. They're all the mythical ones. Then you got my Mew team, the Mutants, the Musketeers. This one's actually one of Brom's teams, the Hearts of Reggie. And then Team Slice and Dice with the Slice and Dice substitutes as well, although this needs updating because I have actually made a couple of other ones for Slice and Dice to clear out, because some of the subs you may notice are actually just from the Musketeer team. Slowly filling the galleries.
Mum and Dapper says, how did you do that Pokemon frame thing?
The 1x1s or the 2x2s?
Probably all.
Either way. So the 1x1s are just a normal item frame, and then what you can do is you can buy a camera and film from Slash Plaza. As long as you have the film in your inventory, when you right-click with the camera while looking at a Pokemon, it will zoom in, and then you left-click, I think, after that. Yeah, right-click to zoom, left-click to take the photo, I think it is. And yeah, that'll let you get the photo of it, which you can then stick in an item frame. And then if you want to get these bigger ones, the 2x2 size ones, you need to make 4 paintings, and then you put the 4 paintings in a 2x2 grid on a workbench, and that comes out as the big frames. But note for that one, it's paintings, not item frames. Because I've had a few people try to do it, trying to make 4 item frames and then do it, and they go, it doesn't work.
Yeah. We also have the log ride that goes around the outside of, or the boat ride.
Yeah.
I call it the log ride. There's a boat ride.
It
goes out around the outside.
Yeah.
What else have we got? Oh, we've got the other arenas.
Yeah, we got the other arenas. We got the Tentacruel water slides.
One over here, which I'm going to take the official entrance just for something different.
Oh yeah, I'll take the other official entrance because they are both official entrances.
This is true. This is the original.
Yeah, that's the
Jazz's,
one that we originally
garden, complete with budgies.
Yeah, and this is the creepy subway, complete with really bad lighting.
I'll come back that way.
And that, by the way, was a deliberate choice. We meant it to have bad lighting.
So this is the underground arena. Red will pop in at the other end there in a second.
I'll be here soon enough.
Complete with second floor lounge. Oh, you put some banners up.
Yes, I did. That was back before I knew how to make banners too, so none of
Okay.
those are my designs.
Yeah.
I don't know, they kind of work, so I'm not going to bother right away, but I might redesign them with our personal banners from the castle if I make some more of them up.
And then over here we have the donations well, where people can give donations towards our build. Not that we expect or want anyone to actually do that. It's just there for the fun of it because we felt we needed something.
And if you so desire, you are more than welcome to donate to us from there. I am stuck in a laggy loop. There we go.
I saw that.
That last little bit of the trip took a while.
Yeah. But yeah, Underground Arena. I do like this arena.
It is cool,
We don't use it as much as we should.
No, I do like to always show it off, and so I've seen a lot of people battle down here who aren't us, but it's not really one that I end up at when I want to battle things, because normally I'm just battling to do a test run of something.
Yeah. I'll take the...
Shall we head to... What's the next arena we should look at?
Oh, I need to break
Oh, don't worry about the... Oh, right, you've been putting lights down again. And yeah, just use forward to push yourself off rather than the button.
Oh, too late.
Yeah, it's all good.
Oh, there's a budgie.
Yeah.
Yeah, the tram line. Smart.
Did you collect it? You did.
I did.
Yes. Well, I had to get it back to you somehow.
That almost never works.
Yeah. I love.
Yeah, so this is the subway that Red was talking about with the really bad lighting.
Yeah, you got to have blinking lights.
And for those of you who didn't notice,
have a look through the door.
There's a creepy man behind the door.
Yeah.
Other arenas.
We've got the one at the power plant.
Oh yeah.
You haven't already gone there?
I haven't yet. I didn't actually go downstairs when I was in there earlier.
Yeah.
I did slash warp coaster and my game crashed. It too powerful. That's the first.
There is a lot here. Oh, we get people. Yeah, we get mentions of lag from time to time. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Unfortunately, it does take a little while to load in sometimes because there's so much happening.
This is the power plant, complete with the particles. Yeah, that's the one. Underneath the edges.
Yeah.
And the ultra ball. It's actually backwards.
Yep. It is, because I made it this way and then realized that I did it back. Oh, no, wait. I don't think it is, actually. I think it goes that way on the ball itself. Yeah, no, it's that way on the ball.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a nice little view over a cave.
Nice little view down there, yeah.
Because we like caves.
Yes, we try to preserve little bits of nature here and there where we can.
Yeah.
Now let's go have another peek at that hole in the wall. Hello, trainer.
Hole in the wall.
And the Mewtwo coming out of it. That was such a well-positioned statue.
That was a very well-positioned statue. I've also never quite noticed the cobblestone stuff all over the floor from breaking out.
Yeah, that's the rubble from where it broke through.
Yeah, I've just never noticed it.
Come on,
looks great.
You think I would half-ass a job like that?
No, I don't, and I know you better than that. So
and all of that cobble, actually, that's exactly the amount that I removed from there to do it. Yeah, because I took the blocks that I broke out, and then I turned them into the rubble.
There you go.
Yeah.
This is the Haunter, behind which is the haunted house.
Yeah.
And the graveyard.
To the left, you get the house. To the right, you get the graveyard.
Yeah, I went over.
Such wonderful signs like "Here lies Bob." Ew, a floater. Because he's floating in the water. I like the Bugs Bunny one over here.
What's up, Doc? Your cholesterol. I die, Bernie's. I can never say that one right.
Indi Brunneus Reddit Bovin, meaning die in a fart brown cow.
Yeah, I can never do that one justice. What's this one? Herder, I'm herd party.
And then if you read the sign on the fence, lovingly donated by Tom Marvelo Riddle.
And kick me on the back.
Yeah.
So we got the Haunted Mansion, which is... we got the Haunted Mansion, which is not finished.
No, still under construction and will be for some time, but hopefully not too much longer.
Oh, I forgot to do this the right way around.
Yeah. I was about to say that. You took them through the worst entrance.
Eventually, that will be seen via the roller coaster that will go down here.
the roller coaster that's slowly being made there.
We got the beautiful chandelier roof.
Yeah.
By Jazz, I think that one was.
Yes, that was indeed.
We have the library.
Yep.
That Red has
Complete with the
just finished
scariest
making.
part of the whole house.
What's that? Oh, the upstairs.
Over here. No, over here. You missed it.
Oh, yeah.
Back here. Yeah. Scariest thing in this whole haunted house is this health and safety violation right here. These books could fall at any stage. Could hurt someone.
We've got some guest bedrooms under here, master bedrooms up here. We're not going to go into the bedrooms. Up the top here, we have an attic that I need to finish with the sword.
And the cross beams.
Yeah. And we'll pop out the back door. So I could have gone out the window. And we'll take the quick entrance to the downstairs arena. And we have the downstairs arena, which is the
this one.
ghost type arena. Is that right?
Ghost Dark. None of them have a specific locked in. It has to be this type. Like the grass arena also doubles as grass and bug and stuff like that. But yeah, kind of a foresty nature themed one. This one's more the Ghost Dark spooky themed one
with the bottomless pit and buggy lighting glitches all over the place.
Yeah, that break the illusion.
Because we were silly and actually used torches.
Yeah. One of the most frustrating glitches.
And then the official entrance is actually through here. And if I take off my light, you can see.
Oh no!
I can't see.
I'm in a grave. This looks like a grave situation.
Oh dear. Yeah. So that's about it, I think.
Oh, over here, Mr. Pip. This one.
I don't know where you are.
I'm still in the graveyard. You should see me jumping on a grave. Yep. We should maybe go see this one.
Yeah, the downstairs.
This way to hell.
That's all we're going to show you. We'll let you decide whether you want to try and go through the lava.
Yeah.
There's also a well over here. Oh, wait, there it is.
Oh, yeah, that's a nice creepy one for anyone who's watched The Ring.
Zamara is waiting for you. Anyway. Yeah, I think that's it. We got the Tentacruel, which is a ride.
Or several rides. I think 8
several
of them,
water
9
slides, yeah.
Yeah.
We have the beach area. Oh.
Yeah.
We have the beach area, up the top of which we have Hank's Hot Dogs, which is a non-manned hot dog stand.
Yeah, and totally doesn't have an entrance to our storage right there. Wink, wink.
Cough, cough. We have the ice cream cart, which faces the beach.
Yay. Oh, wait at the ice cream entrance. Yep. Stay there, Mr. Pip. I will get you.
I'm going to get an ice cream.
You're getting an ice cream, yes. That, and we'll add some chocolate sprinkles.
Not Switch's aesthetic, I forgot about that.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah, that's just to hold up the carpet. So here is your vanilla and mixed berry ice cream, if I can throw it far enough for you to reach. And your chocolate chips. There we go. Ice cream. And if you look at the item names, yes, I have actually wasted materials just to name them those things.
I'll put them back in the box.
Yeah, sure thing. People actually pay for them too. They swing by, they see the sign. I did the sign. The signs are only here to hold up the carpet again. It's purely just there for that. But people came along and they read the sign, and then I remember being here one day, and then someone paid me 4.5 PD. And they're like, "Oh, I'll have an ice cream with some extra toppings." So I went, "Oh, okay." Ran in there, grabbed them a couple of random bits and pieces, made them an ice cream, and threw it to them. And they're like, "Oh wow, you can actually make ice cream."
Oh, hello. What is this big red thing?
Lichen Rock. Night form.
We have the gift shop.
Oh, yeah, the gift shop, which, to be fair, I mean, I put a few things in here that we could sell if we so desired, but I didn't actually plan on selling much from it. It was more just because every theme park needs a gift shop. But people keep coming in and buying stuff, so I mean, yeah. If it's got a price on it, we'll do our best to sell it for
Oh no, we
to
need
you.
to fix this up. A Christmas gift idea for all those who have been nice.
Oh no, that's right. Who haven't been nice is the lump of coal, and
Yeah.
then a lovely gift idea for someone special. For that someone
Amulet
special
coin.
is an amulet coin. Yeah.
How much
And then
is
this
that
side, I
amulet
had to
coin?
remove the
Oh,
signs, but I'll put them back up again later. This is the side where I'd rotate some random shinies normally
yeah.
and have a couple of random shinies up there for purchase. I like this one here, though, the piston one.
Yeah.
So pistons got banned on it thanks to a duplication glitch. So I had to remove the price that I had on them and put a slightly different sign in place.
And then we've got the upstairs, which is really just an armor gallery with a
Yeah,
few things on the walls.
Yeah, armor gallery, a few things on the walls. The armor gallery is just to show people the different types of armor that's available, not to actually sell, really.
Yes, to be clear,
And
we
I
don't
haven't
sell.
made it yet. Yeah, not the armor at least. And then yeah, up to the top, and I haven't built it yet, but over here is going to be a nice little rooftop cafe and a couple of little seats and umbrella tables and stuff like that.
I'll make him do it one day.
Yeah, one day.
But yeah.
What's another 6 months?
Yeah, what's another 6 months? And at like 3 hours, I think that's probably a good point to call it a day.
Yeah.
Thank you very much to everyone who joined us today.
Thank you indeed.
Yeah, stay tuned for some more content coming out shortly. On my YouTube, youtube.com/RedRootGaming, we do Surviving Mars every Wednesday, Satisfactory every Thursday, and we stream as often as we can over here on Twitch and or YouTube with Red and a few others.
Yeah, so should have some things popping up with our various ways that you can watch us and or get in touch with us on the Discord and everything.
Yeah. See you next time. Thanks for joining us. Actually, since I got raided, I should probably see if there's anyone else around as to pass on the raid.
I don't know how to do that, so I will probably just hit stop streaming.
Well, actually, on the right-hand side in your thing at the top, I think it is, activity feed, possibly. No, that's not it.
I have no idea. I'm already lost.
Can go
I'll leave the raiding to you. I might
yeah,
just
I'll try and raid. There's actually no one that I follow actually on at the. Oh no. Oh, I say that, and Renthep might be on. Renthep is on. We will raid Mr. Renthep.
Cool. Okay, bye all.
Okay, here we go. Thanks for joining us. Okay, I can't. Unfortunately, he's got a mature audience. Oh no. Get rated over. Okay, I'm off, guys. See ya.